Hello student, welcome to botany class. Let us discuss about female reproductive hall, that is gynecium. What is gynecium? The female reproductive structure of angiosperm is called gynecium. Means flowering plant मानकर female reproductive structure को gynecium कहा जाए. The unit of individual part of gynecium is called carpel और pistil और megasporophyll. Single or one unit or individual part of the gynecium रो single part किंबा individual part को carpel किंबा pistil किंबा megasporophyll कहा जाए. The carpel consists of three parts such as stigma, style and ovary. This is carpel. This carpel consists of three parts: stigma, style and ovary. The free end of the carpel, which helps as landing platform for pollen grains, is called stigma. What is stigma? Landing platform of pollen grain. Pollen grain landing करन means ओल्हांती pollen grain को pollination माध्यम रे transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma is called as pollination. Pollination माध्यम रे pollen को landing करंती ए pollen grain रो landing place को stigma कहा जाए. A long narrow tubular structure of carpel which present in between the stigma and ovary is called style. Means this is a long tubular like structure present in between stigma and ovary is called style. The base swollen part of the carpel is called ovary. Inside the ovary ovule is present. Means this is the base and swollen part of the carpel. This is base and swollen part of the carpel is called ovary. Ovary consists ovules or inside the ovary ovule is present. After double fertilization, ovary becomes fruits and ovule becomes seed. So this is female reproductive hall, that is gynecium. Next, structure of ovules. Ovule is otherwise called as megasporangium. So what is megasporangium? The integumented megasporangium is called ovule. The most common angiospermic anatropous ovule has following parts. First part is chalaza. What is chalaza? The basal part of the ovule where nucellus, integument and funicle merge is called chalaza. Means it is chalaza where nucellus, integuments and funicle merge means develop बाहरी जो basal part रे ovule रो जो basal part रो nucellus, integuments and funicle बाहरी थाए सही part को chalaza कहा जाए. The basal part where nucellus, integuments and funicle merge is called chalaza. Then two integuments. What is integuments? The nucellus is surrounded and protected by one or more multicellular coat are called integuments. This is inner integument and this is outer integument. What is integument? The nucellus is surrounded. This is nucellus. Nucellus is surrounded or protected by one or more multicellular coats are called integuments. Then micropyle. The small opening of integuments is called micropyle. This is the small opening of integuments is called micropyle. Small opening of inner integument is called endostome and small opening of outer integument is called exotome. Then fourth, funicles. The ovule is attached to the placenta by a slender stalk called funicle, or it is otherwise called as funiculum or funiculus. This is funicle. What is funicle? The ovule is attached. Ovule ta placenta सहित attach हेची. This is ovule. ए placenta सहित आकु placenta cover करथिवो. ए placenta सहित जो stalk slender like structure ovule को attach करथिवो सेही part को funicle कहा जाए. The ovule is attached to the placenta by a slender stalk called funicle or funiculum, or it is otherwise called as funiculus. Then part 5, hilum. What is hilum? The point of attachment of the funicle with the ovule is called hilum. ना जो point रे funicle and ovule सहित attachment हेतिबो ताको hilum बोली कहा जाए. So this point is called hilum. Those point attached of the funicle with the ovule is called hilum. Then part 6, raphe. The funicle is attached to the main body of the ovule for some distance is called raphe. This is raphe. It is a point where the funicle is attached to the main body of ovule for some times is called raphe. Then part 7, nucellus. The central body of the ovule, which is composed of parenchymatous cell, is called nucellus. This is nucellus is the central body of the ovule, which is composed of parenchymatous cell. The remnant nucellus is called perisperm. Means nucellus is a massive nutritive cell which provides nutrition to the megaspore or megaspore mother cell for development megaspore. Remnant nucellus is called perisperm. एही न्यूट्रिशन टिश्यू गुड़ाक मासिव न्यूट्रिशन सेल मेगास्पोर डेवलपमेंट करिवारे सहायता होता है. मीन्स ए न्यूसेलस को खाई खाई मेगास्पोर डेवलपमेंट हुए. खाई साला पर जति की न्यूसेलस बड़का हुए बा अवशिष्टांश न्यूसेलस को पेरिस्पर्म कहा जाए. दिस इज पेरिस्पर्म. रिमेनेंट मीन्स अवशिष्टांश. Remnant of nucellus is called perisperm. अवशिष्टांश nucellus को perisperm कहा जाए. Then part 8, embryo sac. What is embryo sac? The 7-celled and 8-nuclear structure of ovule which is present inside the nucellus is called embryo sac. This is embryo sac present inside the nucellus, and it is 7-celled and 8-nuclear structure which is present inside the nucellus. This is 7-cell. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 cell. And 8 nuclear. Here is nuclear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, what is embryo sac? The 7-celled and 8-nuclear structure present, which is present in the nucellus, is called embryo sac. This is the common anatropous ovule. Some important points of megasporangium. What are? Now what is integument and what is unitegment, and bitegmic, unitegmic, and what is airtegmic, and what is aerial, what is caruncle or strophiole, and what is tenunucellate, and what is crassinucellate. These are the important points of ovules. The ovule which one integument is called unitegmic. जो ओव्यूल रे गोटे इंटीगुमेंट थाए से ओव्यूल को यूनिटेगमिक ओव्यूल कहा जाए. तो व्हाट इज यूनिटेगमिक? द ओव्यूल विथ वन इंटीगुमेंट इज कॉल्ड यूनिटेगमिक. एग्जांपल एस्ट्रासी मोस्टली जिम्नोस्पर्म. एस्ट्रासी फैमिली रे एवं जिम्नोस्पर्म रे यूनिटेगमिक ओव्यूल्स पाई परिबा. और एस्ट्रासी फैमिली एवं मोस्टली जिम्नोस्पर्म रे यूनिटेगमिक ओव्यूल देखा जाय थाए. द ओव्यूल व्हिच टू इंटीगुमेंट्स इज कॉल्ड बाइटेगमिक. जो ओव्यूल रे दीटा इंटीगुमेंट प्रेजेंट थाए से ओव्यूल को बाइटेगमिक ओव्यूल कहा जाए. मोस्टली एंजियोस्पर्मिक प्लांट रे देखा जाए बाइटेगमिक ओव्यूल. द ओव्यूल विदाउट इंटीगुमेंट इज कॉल्ड एयरटेगमिक. एग्जांपल लारांथस. लारांथस रे इंटीगुमेंट मानक रे इंटीगुमेंट गुडा एब्सेंट रहे से ओव्यूल रे. लारांथस ओव्यूल रे इंटीगुमेंट गुडा एब्सेंट रहे. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ ओव्यूल्स इज कॉल्ड एयरटेगमिक ओव्यूल. दैट इज the ovule without integuments is called ategmic. Example, Laranthus. The third integument which develops from the funicle at the base of the ovule is called aril. What is aril? This is third integument of ovule. Third integument of ovule is called aril, which develops from the funicle at the base of the ovule is called aril. Example, Asphodalus, lychee, myristica. These plant show aril. Asphodalus, lychee, myristica re aril गुड़ा को देखि पारिबो. What is aril? Third integument of ovule is called aril. The outgrowth of outer integument over the micropyle is called carbuncle, or it is otherwise called strophiole. The outgrowth of outer integument रो outgrowth होइथाय का उपरे ना माइक्रोपाइल उपरे outer integument रो outgrowth होइथाय. से outgrowth को हम स्ट्रोफियोल कहा जाय किबा कार्बुनकुल कहा जाय. एडा रिसिनस कम्युनिस रे देखा जाए. एडा कास्टर जोड़ा रे देखा जाए. देखिबा तो सीड रो ऊपर भाग रे एमती मोड़ी हेकी थाय. दैट इज कॉल्ड कार्बुनकुल. जोड़ा मंजे जे देखिथिबो से जानि पारिबो. दैट इज कॉल्ड कार्बुनकुल और स्ट्रोफियोल. That is the outgrowth of outer integument over the micropyle is called carbuncle or strophiole. Strophiole is found in Ricinus communis. Tuninucellate. What is tuninucellate? The single layer less developed nucellus is called tuninucellate. Is called tuninucellate. Then crassinucellate. What is crassinucellate? The many layer or massive nucellus is called crassinucellate. It is crassinucellate जोटा कि तमरो many layer थिबो, massive nucellus थिबो, that is called crassinucellate, and single layer less developed nucellus is called tuninucellate. These are the important points of structure of ovules. Next, structure of ovules. Based on the different structure of ovules is divided into 6 types, that are type 1 orthotropous ovule. It is the most primitive or most simplest type of ovule. The micropyle, chalaza and hilum lie in on one straight line. Means orthotropous ovule re micropyle, chalaza and hilum गोटे straight line रे रुहंती. That type of ovule is called orthotropous ovule. Orthotropous ovule found in gymnosperm. Gymnosperm plant रे orthotropous ovule देखा जाए. Type 2 hemitropous ovule. It is horizontal ovule. आर structure horizontally shape थाए. सेतिपाए एई भलिया ovule को horizontal ovule कहा जाए. The body of the ovule bend on funicle at 90 degree angle. Our body ए ovule रो body रो ovule टा 90 degree angle रे bend रहे. से ovule को हमें hemitropous ovule कहा जाए. Example, primula रे hemitropous ovule देखा जाए. Type 3 it is anatropous ovule. It is a most common ovule. It is inverted ovule. The inverted shape रे ए ovule थाए. The body of the ovule completely turned at 180 degree angle. तार body completely turn होता है 180 degree angle रे body टा turn होता है. That type of ovule is called anatropous ovule. Anatropous ovule found in most of the angiospermic plant. Type 4 campylotropous ovule. It is the curved ovule. Campylotropous ovule curve shaped थाए. So it is called curved ovule. The nucellus is present in curved shape. The nucellus is present in curved shape. Nucellus टा curved shape थाए, curved shape position रे. The curved ovule, the nucellus is present in curved position. Curved position रे nucellus present थाए campylotropous ovule रे. Campylotropous ovule is found the typical angiosperm, that is called capsula. Capsula रे campylotropous ovule देखिया को पाई परियो. Type 5 amphitropous ovule. It is horseshoe shaped ovule. it's look like a horseshoe shape, so it is called as horseshoe shaped ovule, that is Amphitropous ovule. Amphitropous ovule found in Mirabilis plants. Type 6, Caesenotropous ovule. It is called coiled ovule. It's look like a coil structure. Caesenotropous ovule coil structure देखा जाए, so it is called coil ovule. The body of the ovule is present on funicle at 360 degree angle. The body of the ovule is present funicle सहित body रो ovule रो body 360 degree angle रे रहता है, so it is called Caesenotropous ovule. Caesenotropous ovule found in Opuntia. These are the types of ovule based on the structure of ovules. Next, development of ovule or megasporangium. During the development of ovule, at the beginning of nucellus develops from the placenta, means ovule development हवा पूर्वरु बा beginning रे placenta रो nucellus development हुए, placenta रो nucellus development हुए, nucellus development है साला परे nucellus differentiated है different hypodermal cell formation करे, then any one hypodermal cell develops into archisporial cell, or it is otherwise called as archisporial initial. Then archisporial initial cell again divide by the process of mitotic division, that is mitotic division. Archisporial cell or archisporial initial divide into two cell by the process of mitotic division. That two cell is called primary parietal cell and another is called primary sporodineous cell. And again primary parietal cell develop into integuments and primary sporodineous cell develops into megaspore mother cell. This is the development of ovule or megasporangium.